Welcome to the Araneta Coliseum, the home of the Final Four of the Women's Volleyball Tournament of Season 75 of the UAAP. Current defending champions and #1 seed De La Salle University Lady Spikers in the first game today against a team that went through the gauntlet. The Lady Bulldogs, seeded #4, will have to beat defending champions twice to make it to the finals for the first time since 1957. In the main event today, the Lady Eagles of Ateneo de Manila have the twice to beat advantage, seeded #2 against their nemesis and a team that's caused some problems for them, the Lady Falcons of Adamson University. Magandang hapon po and thank you for tuning into us on Studio 23. You see the crowd inside the Araneta Coliseum, and the Bulldogs and the green of De La Salle as well. Outside, the long queue around the Araneta Coliseum, showing us how far we have come in our coverage of the volleyball tournament of the UAAP. Ako po si Eric Ivan kasama si Mosey Ravena. Thank you to everyone for watching. This is brought to you by ABS-CBN Sports. And Mosey, what a great day for volleyball.
You know, I'm just trying to hold my tears again, Eric. This is just another historical event for volleyball. A welcome treat for the sport, Eric. We've waited for a long time for this to happen.
Well, the fruits of our labor have finally come to fore as we have a bigger venue for all the fans to appreciate the action of the Final Four of the UAAP Women's Volleyball Tournament. Let's look at the first meeting between De La Salle University and National University. In the first game, La Salle was on their stride as they dealt NU a sweep December 19 of last year.
That is right. In that game, you know, Eric, NU, I think, was after that big loss also of volleyball. I think it was a match between Ateneo and NU. They lost that in 3 sets, and then again in 3 sets once again with De La Salle. It was a sorry loss for NU, but look at this. 3 straight sets, low scoring NU, just a lot of errors once again for the Lady Bulldogs in that game. But when we see the other statistics, you can see, pero pagdating naman sa blocking, at par itong NU with La Salle because they're #1 and 2 in the blocking department, as you can see on your screens. Yung sa spikes naman, 29 more. Actually, parehong low dun sa attack points nila. But again, it was such an easy game for De La Salle. Why? Look at the errors of NU. Just too much, Eric. 33 big errors coming from the Lady Bulldogs.
And the Lady Bulldogs, I guess, was version 1.0 nung first meeting ngayon. Because as we look at the second meeting between La Salle and NU, that was NU version 2.0 as NU stretched that match into 5 sets. And obviously, when you send yourself to a 5th set, you have a chance of winning against your opponent. But La Salle, yung experience lang was just too much.
That is true, Eric. And you know, in the second round, especially towards the end of the second round, it was really a different NU that we saw. They were more aggressive, more in fighting form, eventually winning a lot of games and entering the Final Four against UST. And in that game, look at the numbers for NU. Better numbers, even if they lost that one. I think it was such a better game for the Lady Bulldogs. Look, in fact, nag-lead pa sila 2-1 after the 3rd set. But of course, De La Salle just so steady, once again winning it in 5. And if you will see the numbers in that game, look at the spikes. Ngayon, pantay na. Kanina, di ba, parang 9 points ahead ng TLSU. But in this game, 13 big points. And again, the blocking, it's not really far. Normally, makikita natin lang La Salle, talagang napakataas ang blocking. Yung opponent rin, nalilimit yung blocking. But here, you can see NU also producing 10 of their own. At yun na naman, ang naging problema na naman dito once again, yung kumbaga yung what's plaguing NU is really themselves, yung errors nila, no? The errors that they commit every game. 41 dito sa game na to, just too many, just too much.
Now let's focus our attention on the defending champions and the style of play that they've had so far. They currently have so many offensive-minded players, but at the same time, the one thing that's made them good, that has made them a championship caliber team, is their defense, their blocking, especially at the net. And let's focus about, well, the block party that goes on each and every time LaSalle is on the floor.
That is true, Eric. We say party. Why? Because there's a lot of individuals involved here. In fact, 4 of them into the best 10 players in the blocking department in this tournament alone. You have Maranyo at 2nd place, Reyes at 3rd place, Galang at 8th, and Gumabaw at 7th place. And imagine, 11 blocks per game ang average ng De La Salle. That is big numbers for this team.
And as in with any sport, Mosey, I mean, you can score as much as you want, pero if you're good defensively, iba ang epekto mo sa kalaban, di ba?
And what you don't count here is yung mga blocks nila that does not turn into points. You just deflecting the ball, trying to make it easier for their teammates to get to that second ball or that first ball. So, yun yung mga hindi counted dito sa skills na to. But that brings a lot of parang help to the defense of a team.
All right, let's see the thoughts of head coach Ramil De Jesus on the kind of defense LaSalle has been putting on the floor and how it has helped them become number 1 seeds in the Final Four, as he spoke earlier to Billy Capistrano.
Hi Coach! So Coach, let's talk about blocking. Bakit napaka-importante ng blocking sa success ng team this season?
Important siya kasi yung first line of defense. So, yung offense ng kalaban, so may consider mo sa point. So, pwede siyang i-convert as a point ng team. So, napaka-importante niya talaga.
Thank you Coach and good luck mamaya. Back to you Eric and Mosey.
All right, thanks, Billy. A few words para galing kay Coach Ramil De Jesus, pero he spoke well, He said that, yun nga, tama, yun ang first line.
Defense,
And as compared to other sports, you can convert a point out of defense in volleyball.
It's the same way sa attack mo naman, ang first line of attack mo yung serve. So if you can convert that already to a point, napakalaking tulong yan sa team.
All right, now let's focus our attention sa National University, a team yun nga nabanggit natin that has 2 phases throughout the season. One, a team that's very good on all aspects of volleyball, but another that's error-prone, and we've shown that through the statistics in their matches against De La Salle University. Let's take a look at some of the numbers and the discrepancy between the team that can control or limit their errors to a team that just throws it away.
Well, Eric, just so much errors coming from this squad. Alam mo, sinasabi nga ng iba ang tumatalo talaga sa NU yung mga sarili nila. And that is true why you will see the numbers. Look at their numbers, especially in errors. 31.9 errors per game in the elimination round. In their wins, halos 27 points pa rin, 27 errors pa rin ang nakocommit nila kahit na sa panalo. And worse, in losses, look at the number. 38.5 errors. So it's just making it easier for the opponent to beat them.
If you look at the stat at the bottom, that's 8 points agad. Parang plus 8
Yes,
ang kalaban.
correct.
In wins na yun, In losses, almost 10
That's
points
right.
automatic ibibigay nila. Parang 10-0 na. They start at 10-0 kumbaga.
So, di ba yung opponent has to work for the 15 points na lang just to close out the set,
That's right,
di ba?
almost kalahati na. Alright, let's take a look at the thoughts of head coach Francis Vicente sa kanilang errors and how they will match up against LaSalle and limit that today, as he spoke earlier naman with Bea Fabregas.
So Coach Francis, of course, today is a very historical day for the NU Lady Bulldogs. So how are you and the team feeling about your first Final Four appearance?
Well, we are excited, so much excited na the morale of the players are very high. Sinasabi nila lagi sa akin, they always tell me na they want to win today. So para mas maganda pa yung talagang sinasabi nating history in the making ng NU. So if they win, di maganda na yung magiging history. Additional na sa history nila yun.
Coach, speaking of winning, how do you plan to limit your errors against a team like the Lady Archers today?
Well, a team who is well-known sa championship, no? Kailangan dyan, you have to have focus. You have to read every move that they make. Bawat isang player, hindi pwedeng babasahin mo lang isang team lang. You have to read every move of the players, especially the outside hitters. Tapos yung biglaang pagbaksak ng bola sa gitna, yung mga ganun ng setter. So, lahat ng move, kailangan pag-aralan mo. you can limit the errors by being focused always. You have your own idea, siyempre. No? Diskarte nila yan pero dapat you have to focus at the game.
Thank you so much, Coach Francis. Good luck po talaga today. Back to you, Eric.
Thank you very much, Bea. Obviously, you can tell that there's a lot of tension in the voice of Coach Francis Vicente. And he has a lot on his mind. I mean, focus and so many instructions. Lumalabas yung mga gusto niya sabihin sa mga girls to that report.
Well, tama naman yun. Well, what's going naman for NU is yung biggest, siguro, threat ng Lasal is blocking. Meron din sila nun. Yun naman ang good news for NU. Pero ang sinasabi ni Coach Francis, I know what he's saying. Yung experience and yung heart, kailangan tapatan din ng NU girls yan.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, set number 1 just about to get underway. The defending champions, De La Salle University, needs only one win against a team in the Final Four for the first time since we've instituted the Final Four in the UAAP. It is National University La Salle. Next, dito lang sa Studio 23.
From the Mecca of Sports, the Big Dome, the Smart Araneta Coliseum, venue for the first Final Four match in your Season 75 UAAP Women's Volleyball Tournament. Officiating this match, our first referee, Bob Malena, National Referee. Second referee, Jasper Jimenez, National Referee. Now let's meet the starters for both teams. First, for the back-to-back reigning champions with a twice-to-beat advantage and with a 13-game winning streak on the line, here are the De La Salle Lady Spikers. Number 14 wins 2. Number 1, Mika Esperanza. Number 8, Ara Galang. Number 2, team captain, Abigail Marano. Number 7, Michelle Gumabao. Number 3, Mika Reyes. Their libero number 5, Liz Gohing. And the head coach of the Lady Spikers, Romel De Jesus. And now, in the Final Four this year, here are the hosts, the National University Lady Bulldogs. Number 1, Desiree Tadam. Number 2, Ivy Perez. Number 11, Myla Pablo. Number 9, Aiko Urdas. Number 8, Kai Nepomuceno. Number 16, team captain, Tindin Santiago. Their libero number 12, Jen Reyes. And the head coach of the Lady Bulldogs, Francis Vicente. Welcome to the Final Four.
Well, under the bright lights of the Final Four, De La Salle University obviously has been there, done that, has seen this all. For National University, first time ever since we instituted the Final Four sa UAAP volleyball. So obviously a lot of pressure on the Lady Bulldogs, Mosey.
But Eric, you have to remember, it's also the first time in this venue for both the teams. Tingnan natin kung makaka-affected din yun sa kanila. And once again, huge crowd inside the big dome to watch this volleyball game. Yes, it's a volleyball game. And we're just so happy that you're all here to watch it. And if you don't catch it live, you can well, at least in the venue, you can catch it live on Studio 23.
Studio 23, of course. Not a good reception from team captain Abigail Marallo. Pero NU, little jitters from them as well. Unable to come up with an offensive set. Pero what a block by Santiago in front.
That's right. Dito, magkakatalo, will NU be able to at least yung equalize, diba? The blocking of Lasal. Malaking tulong yun if that happens.
It's pretty obvious right now. Both teams a little nervous, especially in that first point. From the reception to the setup, Esperanza is starting off at center right now. And what a block again from National University. They surge ahead 2-0 against the defending champions.
At least at this point, you can see that NU is playing, enjoying the game. They're playing lightly. You know, parang minsan mas madali pang maglaro pag yung wala namang pressure.
But, you know, don't kid yourselves, folks. Twice to beat Lasal. So, NU has got their work cut out for them for sure. As Galang finally scores the first point of De La Salle. Speaking of Lasal, let's check in with Billy Capistrano.
Eric and Mosey, the girls are arm's length to their ultimate goal at hindi talaga sila magpapatalo. Now the Lady Spikers are aware that NU is a very tough contender, so they will definitely give it their all in today's game. Now according to Coach Emil, he knows that NU has made vast adjustments to their game, kaya mag-a-adjust rin ang team sa kanila. He adds that the girls are ready for whatever NU has up their sleeve. Nandoon ang konting gaba, pero hindi naman kasi nawawala yun. All the girls have to do is concentrate at dapat makuha ang first set dahil ito ang pinakamabigat. Nandyan ang tigil at adrenaline, but once you overcome it and gain confidence, you will have a very big advantage. Eric and Mosey?
Thank you, Billy. Obviously, the atmosphere really
Yes.
changes the way you play. And you can really tell, especially from Lasal. Seems like they're playing a little stiff right now. And yun nga, parang ito pang NU ang naglalaro a lot more loosely here in set number 1. 2-all. Galang off the block, and finally Lasal surges ahead 3-2 in set number 1.
Really, that's the right thing to do, at least in this first stage, in this first set. Tansyahin mo yung kalaban, tansyahin mo yung blocking, go for hard-hitting attacks, look where they're, yung for weaknesses and yung mga open spots. This is the time to, you know, to read the opponent.
Pretty good receiving on the part of Jin Yu. And Tintin Santiago, team captain, buries that one to tie it at 3-all. Let's check in with Bea Fabregas.
Eric and Mosey, we know that it has not been smooth sailing for first setter Ivy Perez. And for today's historical game, I asked her what were some of the thoughts going inside of her head. And according to Ivy, Coach Francis really emphasized that she is in the driver's seat for today's game. At ang flow ng laro ng Lady Bulldogs ay nakasalalay sa kanya. It's a lot of pressure for Ivy only in her sophomore year, but according to her, she plans to go hard as they all need to push themselves to the limit. It's not a question of who has the better skills today, but who wants this win more. When I entered the Lady Bulldogs dugout before the game, it was no question that you could feel the focused environment and you really wouldn't want to bother anyone. Now, just like Coach Francis said, mapapaganda yung historical record if they leave today with a win. Eric and Mosey?
Thanks, Bea. Well, obviously, there's no other way to go if you're NU. Matalo ka ngayon, tapos na ang Final Four hopes mo.
That's right. But of course, malayo rin. Malayo rin ang narating ng NU, especially that they beat UST to get into this Final Four. That really tells a lot.
They were seeded number 5, just to give the viewers background. They were seeded number 5, and USD was number 4. They had to beat USD to make it in where they are now. Couple of errors on the part of National University, and LaSalle is up by 2, 5, serving 3. That is just out, just a hair outside. Vicareas.
Here's Ivy Perez.
Ivy Perez, well, ito yung mga errors rin once again, especially at the service line. You don't want that happening in this kind of game, in this type of game. Sayang eh.
They go to Urdas with a tip off the block of Gumao. Who fell off. Parang nagigil dun sa nangyari kasi she had it.
Yes, kasi late na si Urdas for the hit. And they were there already, but Urdas, smartly just swiping it away. Hindi na makakapahalo halos dahil saradong-sarado na ng blockers.
With 2 straight points para sa Lady Bulldogs. We're tied at 5. Esperanza, the back set. Gumabaw off the block. Nice pick up by Nepomuceno. Chance ball for Lasal. Galang, the tip. Nepomuceno was there. Great defense by the Lady Bulldogs. Both at the net and on the floor. Urdas is rejected by the number 1 block in the women's tournament.
That's right. And the tandem of Maranyo and Gumabaw totally closed out this attack. Look at this one. Gumabaw with a solid block.
And sayang because may momentum ang NU dun sa rally na yun. Lasal was scrambling a little bit, pero yun nga, the experience at the net is just something else for Lasal. Service ace right there. Back to a 2-point lead para sa Lady Spikers.
For NU, really the first order of the day is to limit their errors. Yun lang malaking bagay na for the Lady Bulldogs.
Free ball for Lasal. A floater galing kay Chu. Urdas. Oh, nice save!
Oh!
Mas a little out of control para sa Lasal that time. Sayang.
But you can see the sense of urgency for De La Salle running after that ball. Look at that. Saka talaga nga yung focus na gusto ni Coach Francis na mangyari dun sa Lady Bulldogs. Nakita natin in that last play sa La Salle.
Good serving from Dindin, which has started since the second down. And Gumabaw was short there. We're tied again at 7-all.
Well, Gumabaw wanting to go top speed, off-speed shot. So, tama naman siya doon. Again, the blocking of NU was already there. Not enough power lang.
Another solid serve from Santiago. Chance ball para sa NU. Nepomuceno. Gumabaw underhand set. Here comes Chu. She's blocked. That's out of bounds. Point Lasal.
And then, this is ako, I want to see this. Yung hard attacks, even if there's blockers in front of you, kailangan touchin mo. You have to take it. You have to go for a hard-hitting attack.
8-7 Lasal over NU in set number 1. There's Carmela Tunay of UST, the ousted UST.
Join the game.
Tigresses watching here.
Oh, Shaq.
De Los Santos, formerly from UST, ano?
Yes.
Coach Kid,
Coach
of course.
Kid.
Anton Montinola,
In the house.
courtside. Nice seating here inside the Araneta Coliseum. A service ace from Gumabaw, another error on the part of National University. Back quickly to a 2-point lead for Lasal, their biggest lead so far of the set. Nepomuceno flying in.
Great dig by Gumabaw.
Chu.
You can see Wensu with an extra power. Look at her go for this attack.
And
The
what an,
extra push. Look at that.
and that extra angle she took, just to avoid the 2
Yes.
blockers at the net.
This is what I'm saying. This is the right moment to check where yung saan ka ba pwedeng pumunta? What the weakness? Oh, and Maranyo getting that gift early on.
Make that 11-7 now in favor of Lasal. Take a look at this over-reception. Maranyo very aware of it at the net. Tumawag ng timeout si Coach Vicente. Pakinggan natin ang National University.
Tayo, walang mangyayari sa atin. Tatalsik at tatalsik. Okay, sino yung nagsiservice sa kabila? Gumabaw. Patulis ang service niya, kaya kailangan nakababa kayo. Hindi kayo pwedeng nakatayo. Naintindihan? Ha? Ito, target. Huwag yung layuan ito. Pagpisip ka sa likod. Last na. Kaya pa natin na.
Well, the Gumabaw serve has produced a bunch of aces. Bulldogs head coach Eric Altamirano.
And Coach Vic Michon enjoying the game. Volleyball naman, maiba.
Maiba naman, exactly. Gumabaw, a very solid server, and na-point out ni Francis Vicente, no? Tulis yan, kaya
Yes.
medyo bumaba kayo ng konti for a better reception.
Well, always naman sa defense, lalo na sa reception, kailangan laging nakababa in the proper stance. That's how you determine if the ball is inside.
Wow, and twice, back-to-back, Maraño's been gifted with a free ball at the net.
Right, again, NU. Look at this defense. Pagbalik pag first ball pa lang, naibalik na sa kalaban. So, once again, Maraño taking that hit.
Lasal. Ito malaki-laki na naman, pero Gumabaw, got a little too carried away that time. Service error. Balik sa apat.
Alam mo, Eric, it's also nice to see yung personalities ng ibang sports coming in to watch their team,
And support.
their other volleyball teams.
Maraño picked up by Perez. Pablo. Broken play para sa Lasal. Here comes NU.
Totally turned back.
That's where, Lasal is showing their might sa depensa again at the net.
And Maraño just showing her dominance at the net.
We talked about that already. Yung tibay talaga ng Lasal dumepensa. Perez has got to be more creative than that if she wants to get, her players some access sa pag-atake.
That's right. And ito na naman, another error, this time from the attack by Myla Pablo. These are the things you don't want happening. Di ba, mahina ang palo. Basta wag lang naman outside, di ba? Wag lang naman error.
That gives you no chance at all to fight for the point. Good pick up there by Maraño. Easy over para sa Lasal. Pablo stretches for that.
Gohing tried to go for it. Not knowing that Maraño was behind her.
That's clearly Maraño's ball already. Pero if you're the libero, that's your
Yes,
cue.
yes.
You're going for the first
Correct.
ball all the time. Yeah, you can't fault going for that as well.
Kanina job description mo yan kasama. To go after that first ball.
I was a little too high, even for the tall Nika Reyes that time. Rare case where you see may bola palang ginaabot si Nika Reyes.
Meron pala.
Esperanza tips it over.
Once
Gohing
again,
keeps the line.
targeting yung zone 1.
Pablo. 2. Goes down the line, yes.
Wensu, what a beautiful down the line hit. Once again, look at the contoured body of Wensu after the hit. Yung may extra diin.
And she gets a round of applause from the crowd dito sa Araneta after several spectacular hits on the attack. And she sends that one over the line.
Well, a number of service errors coming from De La Salle in this
actually.
first set.
That's what's keeping it close right now.
Yes, true. Nika Reyes going through the blockers of the Lady Bulldogs, the block of the Lady Bulldogs.
16-11. LaSalle on top by 5 over NU in set number 1.
Sir Nilo Ocampo, UAB president, beside Tony Boy Liao. Ano yan, di ba? Belated happy birthday? Nag-birthday, di ba?
Belated happy birthday.
And I'm pretty sure it's just too happy that NU is here playing, making it into the Final Four.
On the year that they host
Yes.
the tournament.
And the year that they hosted yung UAAP, biro mo nag-MOA,
Yeah.
Araneta.
It's a milestone year
Yes,
for the
true.
UAAP as well, not just for volleyball.
Oh,
And India Santiago finally gets it going. Yeah, we haven't seen that many touches para kay India Santiago in set number
correct.
1, no?
That's right. You know, hindi masyadong nagre-risk dun si Ivy Perez, although baka kasi yun din ang game plan nila, Eric, no? Not to give it to Dindin right away para hindi naman mabasa kaagad yan.
Well, that's true. That could be a strategy as
Yeah.
Pablo, one of the most, I guess you can say, inconsistent players para sa National University. When she's great, she's awesome. But when she's having one of those days, it is to the detriment of National University. Kasi napakalaking
Correct. I
part
was
niya
going to say that.
ng
We say
opensa.
that because she's one of the powerful hitters of NU and would give us the numbers. But minsan, ang nakikita lang natin weakness niya, pag big games, doon pa siya nawawala. So, which is really important for the Lady Bulldogs. Doon dapat siya present.
Back-to-back points coming from Dindin Santiago, 13 serving 17. Barely making it across with that serve from Perez. Nepomuceno. Esperanza.
Oh, and a violation against the Lady Bulldogs. That violation against, I think that was Kai Nepomuceno.
So kind of like a double black eye para sa NU that time. That ball went in. Again, Reyes unable to recover. Pakinggan natin ang NU.
Kita nyo lang. Ang ginagawa nyo, sinasablot nyo kagad sa loob eh. Hindi po pwedeng ganun. Dahan lang. Meron tayong tinatawag na touching the net above the net. Naintindihan? Gagalawin nyo lang yung kamay nyo yan para makuha nyo yan. Okay? Hindi naman papalo ng sobrang baon yan. Bakit? May malaking blocker sa harap eh. Okay? Gamitin mo yung mga spiker mo. Gamitin mo si TJ. National.
Well, tinawag ni Coach Vicente at kinausap ang mga players tungkol dun sa blocking. Natawagan silang touching sa net.
Correct. Kasi hindi mo naman talaga, because that usually happens, yung parang dinidiin mo yung spike sa offensive blocking. You don't have to go for it every time. So, basahin mo rin, kung mahina nga talaga yung palo, hindi mo magagawa yon kasi kailangan din ng power ng spike for you to be able to do that.
Two great pickups by Esperanza. Nepomuceno, that straight to the net. One of the many errors of National University here in Central.
That was actually a good play coming from NU. Ang ganda ng pagkaka-backset ni Perez, but kay Nepomuceno, look at that. Late na yung blocker, late na si Maranyo, but not making the hit.
6 points na ang inahabol ng NU dito.
Yes, that was a crossing violation kasi yung buong kamay ni Ordaz ang nakatukod dun sa kabila. That was a good call.
And now the errors are coming
Starting
in.
to blink.
Yeah, coming in like the rain para sa NU right now. 20, serving 13. 7-point hole para sa NU, and the receptions aren't helping as well. 2. Ordaz had to readjust. The block was there. Back set, Nepomuceno.
That was really close to the net. It was a difficult one for Gumamaw.
Yeah, she could do anything else
Yeah.
with that, but attempt to push, pero doon na nga yung blockers ng NU. Ladang just checks in again. Placing General. Ordaz. Better distance at the net. 2.
Oh, once again, Wensu.
Yeah, she's found that angle the whole afternoon.
And look at this hit once again. There is the extra push. Beautiful angle. Nabasa niya eh. Kung saan niya dadalhin yung bola kanina, ginawa niya rin yung angle na yan. Diyan din siya dumaan.
Nepomuceno. Blocked out of bounds. Point for NU. Pero panaka-naka lang pagkuha ng puntos ng NU rito.
Parang ang nangyayari, LaSalle will score 2 or 3 points and you will score 1. And then, kaya ganito pa rin ang lamang ng LaSalle. 6-point lead pa rin.
Chu down the line this time. Too close to the net. The push by Pablo. Chu this time. Above the blockers.
Great move there. Nepomuceno on the push. Gets that piece of land. Look at this one.
Kaya Nepomuceno really getting a lot of touches here in the first set. Timeout naman ng LaSalle. Pakinggan natin. Coach Ramil de Jesus.
Kita ng dalawa, na nandito ka, nag-antay ka na malakas na palo. Hindi na mabubuti kanina, hindi na pa nga makapatay yung kalaban. Pag hindi makapatay, alam mo na kung saan dadalhin. Pag napagpapablock yung kalaban, yung diniscarte yun. So, ang maghahanap ng butas sa likod siyempre ng block. So, titignan natin, paghiwalay ng spiker. Okay? Huwag tayong pakakumpiyansa na pag pinalo natin yung bola, hindi na babalik. Nandun yung coverage. Ha? Yung kasama nyo, hayaan nyo pumalo kasi kumoverage tayo. Okay, kasi
Coach Ramil obviously really careful about
True, I was
these
going to say
changes.
that.
Ano?
Oo.
Hindi naman ganun kalapit ang NU pero tumawag na tayo para ayusin ang laro ng Lady Spikers.
That's how important this game really is, even for Coach Manil. Well, Ordaz with another error on the line.
We talked about this, Mosey, you know, and NU obviously knows this. They've had hours and countless hours of tape of the game. And that's something na pinag-usapan din ni Coach Ramil
I'm pretty
with
sure,
Bea,
yeah.
but they just can't seem to, you know, correct themselves and limit the errors, especially in big games like this. Missed set there from Perez. That was behind Pablo. Mika Reyes with the point.
Height is might.
Baba na nga yata yun.
Baba. Kailangan pa nga i-fold ni Mika Reyes yung sarili
Yung
niya
iba
just to
muna eh.
get to that ball. But yun na yung focus na gusto mong makita, di ba? You will do something out of that set. Hindi namimili.
2 points away to close this set out is LaSalle Pablo. That's the kind of shot we are familiar with. Okay, Pablo.
Pretty sure si Coach Francis Vicente, yan din naman ang inahanap niya from Myla Pablo, especially in a game like this one. Everybody has to play kung pwede lang. You have Kai Nepomuceno, you have Santiago, you have Pablo, even Dadang, and the rest of the pack. How about Mika Reyes making it look like parang practice lang to eh.
Set point para sa defending champions.
Serving for the set.
Pablo, good approach, better set. Gala.
Oh, and that was close to the net. The blockers of NU were already there.
And Dadang is one of the key blockers ng NU, you know, especially when you have her and Nepomuceno or si Dadang and si Dindin Santiago. I mean, that's a lethal wall of 2 players at the net.
Maganda yung timing ni Dadang.
Yeah, galing sa timing pagtalon itong si Desiree Dadang. Esperanza to Reyes. Nepomuceno was right there. Galang again.
Oh,
That hole has been open since the start of set number 1.
Correct. Chu was aiming to that zone. Ito rin, Galang Chu, and has been successful. That's why they were able to get this first set.
And they spread the word. just get it there because there is no defense whatsoever on that zone para sa National University. And after a close start to this set, which found NU leading by as much as 2, Lady Spikers turn it on towards the end, and they close it out 25-18 against the Lady Bulldogs in set number 1. Set number 1 going to the defending champions, 25-18 against the newcomers sa Final 4 of the women's tourney volleyball tournament ng season 75 ng UAAP. 25-18. Take a look at the highlights.
Well, you know, Eric, at the start, it was really a close one till our first technical timeout, at saka a little bit after that. Pero after which, itong si Wentz Chu leading the way for De La Salle. And NU, bumalik na naman, starting to get those errors. Diba? Yan na, sana nga na-address na nila going into this game. But that started it all. Yung back-to-back gifts na binigay ng NU kay Maranyo, actually yun yung nakapagpalang, parang nakita ko yung confidence ng De La Salle na buo from those 2 hits and then finally getting the set quite easily. They will make 2 or 3 points and NU will get 1, pero naging ganun yung story. As you can see, DLSU producing 14 points, NU with 10 attack points only. Yung errors nila, we say limited. Why? Because yun na nga ang average ng NU, mga 8 to 9 errors a game. But this time 6. Pero it's still not enough for the defending champion, diba? Kailangan malimit mo yan and you have to go for those blocks once again. Nung umpisa kasi ang sipag sa blocking, but then nung mga huli na hindi ka rin masyado. So, they have to keep in the blocking of yung De La Salle. Kaya naman yun keep up with yung basta, go dyan, just go for the block, yung routine.
It's just when the errors kick in para sa National University, when everything, goes south. They started this way nung set number 1, leading by as much as 2 love.
And plus, tama ka rin sa observation mo na wala masyadong bolang natanggap si Quintin Santiago at the first set. But, then again, sabi nga natin, baka yun naman din ang game plan. Ayaw mo na strategy ng NU. But in a game like this one, talagang all out na yan. Everything on the table.
Well, if their strategy is really to have a longer set, they won't bigyan si Dindin. Kasi, Dindin is the kind of player that really one hit and a huge percentage of scoring. That point, the check ball doon. And balik sa Lasal ang serve. 1-all. Set number 2.
Now, they're going to Nitin Santiago and getting good points from her.
Well, Coach Vicente was almost courtside na, no? And he was screaming, chance ball, chance ball.
Correct. Pag chance ball kasi it means that you should go for a quick hit.
Coach Vicente really just walking the girls step by step on what they should do on the floor. They're down 1-0 against the defending champions, who are twice to beat.
Oh, that point goes to
tough ball, yun. That was a tough ball. Both players had both hands on the ball and sabay actually parang
kasi swipe yung kay gumabaw, it's like swiping it to a ganon.
But it seemed like she also sent the ball to the antenna at the same time. So that's a tough call going against NU. It could have gone either way.
Yep.
Ordaz is blocked.
Free ball now given to Lasal.
Gumabaw.
This is what you want with Gumabaw. Yung down the line hit na yan. Hindi siya very powerful pero well placed palagi. Look at this hit. Beautiful. Oh, but the net violation called against the Lady Spikers. So, ball goes to NU. Pero ito, si Nitin, nasa back row na to serve for the Lady Bulldogs. Let's see.
Napaswerte dito ang NU. Malayo yung tira ni Dindin. That was out of bounds actually.
Yep.
Pero may touch sa net ang Lasal as we listen in to Billy Capistrano.
Eric and Mosey, while listening to the team huddle a while ago, there was one sentence said by Michelle Gumabao that struck me. We have no room for fear in our hearts. Now this holds true for today's game because whatever happens, the girls cannot succumb to their fears and anxieties. They have to keep on playing like the champion team that they are. Now after that first set, Coach Ramil wants the girls to keep their focus on the court. He instructed them to think about their actions at bawat galaw daw ng bola kailangan habulin kaagad. Lastly, he reminded the girls to communicate with each other. Wag na daw pansinin ang crowd at iba pang ingay, basta makinig lang sa isa't isa. Eric and Mosey?
Thank you, Billy. Well, if they have fear in them right now, I can't really
Ah,
tell.
I was going to say that, okay, parang may fear pa pala itong lagi na to.
May takot
Because
pa pala sila sa
yep,
lagay niya, no? Because I can't see it.
they look so poised. And,
That's the exact word. They're extremely poised.
yeah. Pero maganda rin yun. Si Michelle Gumabao just reminding her teammates about it. Oh, ganon. Getting that one off that check.
Aganon in the place of Pablo was, like what we said, struggled with her game.
And now Fajardo comes in for Esperanza.
Galang. Perez backtracking. Urdas.
Oh, what a connection.
That's perfect.
Yep, great connection. Oh, look at this one.
Perfect in every sense of the word. Kim Fajardo makes it look so easy.
That's right.
5-all, set number 2. Nepomuceno. Chu. Nice save by Perez.
Oh, but
the
you
block
cannot,
was there.
you cannot do that when you have Mika Reyes in front of you. Kung gusto mo taasan mo, talagang you make sure it's over the block. But Nepomuceno not even looking.
That's what si Coach Vicente has been mouthing dito malapit sa atin. No? Paluin mo.
Yes, kailangan talaga. Once again, you just go for yung mga pushes, yung mga drop balls. Kung nakikita mo talaga na walang tao dun sa area na gusto mo puntahan. But in this kind of game, you have to go for the spikes. Hard attacks. Powerful attacks.
Error by Reyes ties everything up at 6-all, set number 2.
Oh, that's going to be wide. But I also like how these girls are really risking it. You're going for angles, for sharp angles.
Chu. Well, Nepomuceno was there. Just a little hesitant.
And it's just a big opening in the formation of defense by the Lady Bulldogs. Tingnan mo, ang laki lang talaga ng gitnang portion. So it's quite hard to say kung kinino yung bola yun when they put it in the middle. Masyadong magkakalayo, far apart.
That's the way to do it, says Fajardo after Perez tried it. And Lasal goes ahead by 1, 8-7 in set number 2. Jericho Cruz from Adamson.
Oh,
Brother,
my favorite, Brother Bernie.
he was teasing you about your makeup kanina.
Lagi, teasing me period.
Just some of the many fans ng volleyball.
Ka-share ko kasi lagi ng thoughts yan eh. Lagi niya ako niloloko kasi naiiyak ako when I see yung mga events, mga historical events in volleyball because we've come a long way. He has also seen how volleyball has evolved through the years.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do kanina nung start ng game. You were a little teary-eyed. I thought I was going to have to give you a hug. in front of
Sorry.
national television, you know?
At tinitry ko talaga. Just so wonderful for the sport.
It is, it is. I mean, you look at, yun nga, napag-usapan din namin ni Ian as take a look at this fast serve brought to you by Shakey's Fun Family Pizza. Na malayo-layo din binahin natin. Ano,
Oh,
mula
yes.
sa Ateneo Blue Eagle Gym to FEU. Now,
Correct.
we're here. In one of the biggest venues in the Philippines, Araneta Coliseum.
Sinigurado ko nga may butas talaga yung Araneta eh. For the polls.
Nice dig by Reyes, one of the tallest girls in the tournament, pero that went just a little too far.
When I was talking to Coach Francis Vicente before the game, and I was telling him that si Chen talaga has been a great help to get them to this position. And he agrees totally. And siyempre si Chen Reyes din ang magiging factor ako sa akin na malaking-malaki dito sa game na to.
There's Coach Francis Vicente. Been up and down his seat. It's a tire.
Kasi sayang
Match.
close talaga eh pag sa beginning. So ito na naman, nandito na naman tayo sa point na yan na ang DLSU kanina nag-pull away. So kaya naman napatayo na si Coach Francis. He doesn't want that happening again.
Errors. Ito. Just parang nasakit parang dito sa NU, ano?
Yeah, I think parang it's so hard for them to stop one error. Parang it has to be a string of errors before they could go back and then they will score one or two and then pag nagka-error na naman, yun na naman, string na naman siya. Hindi pwedeng after one, balik. Diba? Yung dapat ganun. But they will learn that, Eric. For
Yeah,
sure.
they're
They will
very young
learn
team,
that.
of course.
Very young and very talented.
Santiago scores. NU down by 2, 9-11. And also down 1-0 in this Final Four matchup. 1-4 po ang naglalaban. One, obviously, the defending champions, LaSalle. NU squeaking by, beating UST. Last Wednesday, there was a block as NU goes to within 1. Let's listen in to Bea Fabregas.
Eric and Mosey, according to Coach Francis, masyadong malamya ang palo ng Lady Bulldogs nung first set. Hindi naman ganun ang palo nila at kailan ba sila mag-a-adjust. He also pointed out that there were too many points taken from cross-court dahil masyado silang takot matamaan sa mukha. If you are aware at hindi lang nakatayo at nakatulala dyan, mahirap mangyari yun. Kailangan tapatan ang kamay ng spiker at hindi yung katawan ng walang takot. Coach urged the girls, nasa Araneta na kayo. Wala nang bukas yan at hanggang ngayon lang ito. Hindi lang pwede ako ang bumuhay sa inyo, kayo na mismo kailangan bumuhay sa laro nyo. Eric and Mosey?
Thanks, Bea. Well, you know, there is no other way to win it talaga. Para kay Coach Vicente. It's now or never.
Yeah. You gotta take it now if you want tomorrow. Hindi pwede talaga. And, you know, tama si Coach Francis, no? In the first set, di ba, napapansin natin, they were trying to go for the push. Yung mga palo nila, ilan lang talaga yung solid na alam naman natin that almost everybody in this side of the court, sa NU side, can really hit hard. But they were trying to go for pushes, off the block.
Not gonna work. I guess the number one
Yes.
blocking team pa.
Correct.
12 all on that error naman ni Gumabaw. Salibad stepping in para kay Perez to set para sa NU. Aganon. Silent operator ito si Aganon, no?
And yung si Aganon, what you like about her is yung quality minutes that she spends inside. She's not one of the starters, pero pag pinasok siya, she makes sure na ano siya na her presence is felt. Tapos she would give out numbers, lalo na yung mga important sometimes important points toward the end of the game or the set.
Ace on the part of Salibad, and now it's NU's turn to enjoy a lead. 14-12. The first meeting between these two teams was a sweep in favor of LaSalle as NU now leads by 3. Pero no second meeting, 5 sets.
Yes, and
Wow.
yun nga yung improvement na NU. Pero ang ano pa rin doon, yung numbers pa rin nila sa errors, nandun pa rin in spite of that longer sets.
Timeout ng Lasal. Pakinggan natin. Coach Jesus.
Yung mataas eh. Alam niya hindi ka magbibigay eh. Kaya nakita ko lagi nagdo-double block. So, i-try mo lang na i-try sa kanya. Yun naman sinabi ko sa inyo. First and second set, ano. Yun yung sabihin natin eh. Pakagatin nyo na pakagatin. Hindi tayo po pwede ng ganun lang. Okay? Gusto mo, magpaikot ka. Siguro tayo nakaka-hit naman tayo. Pag nagkakaroon mo ng serve.
Well, Pajardo ang na-single out ni
Correct.
Coach Jesus doon.
So apparently, dun sa timeout na yun, meron silang parang sa first and second set, meron silang game plan. Diba? Na sabi nga, pakagatin lang din sa block. So, ito yung mga strategies ng mga coaches na you practice that. Gusto lang nila, siyempre, that you, when you come here, ready and follow the plays na pinractice.
Stick to the game plan,
Yeah.
no? Back set, Galang. Basang-basa yung play na yun. But a chance ball para sa Lasal dito.
Oh.
Go ng Maranyo. Nice play by Reyes.
Oh.
Here comes Aganon with another free ball. In the middle. Solo block by Santiago. Here comes Galang. Through the block. And just out.
Again,
Yes, it is.
risking it. But once again, you like to see that Galang risking it going down the line, but it's a little bit wide. They were trying to ask for a check, but no check. Tama naman,
Just
walang check.
outside, you know, yung tira ni Galang.
konti lang.
Nice call. And now, NU up by 4. 16-12 in set number 2. Back here inside the Araneta Coliseum, ang venue po ng ating Final Four. Laban po ng Lasal and NU, the defending champions, with a twice-to-beat advantage against National University. First game lang po ito ng Saturday doubleheader, maya-maya lang. Ateneo Adamson, that's also another good one. Meron pa? At hindi lang yun. Kaya abangan po ninyo. Plenty of volleyball action this Saturday afternoon. Aganon. NU leading by 4 in set number 2. Galang. That's not coming back. Aganon was trying to go after it, but that's not coming back.
And look at ito yung sinasabi nating point kanina, no? Yung halimbawa NU, when they commit an error, hindi nila ma-stop right away. Unlike ito si Galang, error kanina, after that timeout, sa kanya uli, bawi ka agad. That should be the attitude, yun talaga. Oh, Jen Reyes,
Nice dig.
again, doing a spectacular job so far.
Din Santiago. Well, flexing going on there.
That running hit. And look at it, the experience of Din Santiago. Hindi niya na challenge yung blockers. She let it pass through dun sa side ng isang blocker and got the point.
Another solid serve. Go Hing will have to set it up para kay Galang.
Oh, but Galang once again. No stopping this girl.
Well,
Diba, ang tapang eh. So just go for it. Yan yung, sa mga games na ganito, yan yung kailangan mo. Kanina pa siya, challenge niya yung mga blockers from the first set.
Ganon. Solid block against Galang. Comes back to Desiree Galang.
Ito yung sinasabi ni Coach Francis, walang karga yung mga spikes ng NU girls. So, binabalik lang ng Lasal. Kulang sa power.
That last point, error kay Aganon, didn't even touch the blocker.
That's right. Ang haba nung rally na yon, but ang daming offense na nagawa ng NU, but it was easily, di ba, dug up by Lasal. Yan, going for the push.
Salibad goes to Aganon. Nice
There
hit.
you go. Yun talaga, they should really go for those kind of hits.
And when Aganon gets an opportunity, she really has an arm right there. Take a look.
And it's now Dadang and Kylie Pomoceno in front with Urda. So it's a full lineup for the Lady Bulldogs. But Aganon sending it into the net.
Not really the time for that. As nakita niyo si Coach Vicente, napatalikod na lang.
Oh, dahil sayang yung 4-point lead nila, di ba? Ito na naman, slowly slipping away. Now we have Mika Reyes in front for Lasal. Demesilio just so smart in that last joust.
It was actually more of poor defensive positioning para sa NU.
Again, di ba? Yun yung hole na yun sa gitna eh. That's why parang it's taking them longer to get to the ball. Kasi ang lalayo nila din sa spot na yun. Walang malapit. Ang
Service
mahirap
error.
palang titinginan pa minsan.
Yeah. Service error para sa Lasal. Coach Ramil de Jesus.
Oh, Mika Reyes once again. Just with a push, a power tip. How easy it looks. Tinitignan niya eh. Nakikita mo yung focus. At tinitignan niya yung court ng kalaban. And once again, doon na naman sa middle portion na yan. Still no remedy on the side of the Lady Bulldogs.
Itong Lasal within one. Back row attack. Coming from Santiago. Demesilio. Oh, nice hit by Dadang on the second touch.
Right. Dadang getting that one. Maganda yung timing and Lasal was not ready for that jump. Well, si Coach Francis said, hindi lang niya trusted daw tong si General sa serving, kung sa service. Pero ano rin, trusted din daw niya yan sa depensa. That's why he puts her in for defense too.
That's a good serve from General, that's for sure. Salibad to Nepomuceno. Goes hard. Comes right back to her.
Totally turned back. What a solid block.
And Nepomuceno is telling Salibad, I don't know if you guys caught that, taas mo pa. Taas mo pa yung set mo.
Well, hindi pa nga natin masyadong nakikita yung mga hits ni Kai na towards the end of this of the second round, talaga naman naging very solid for the Lady Bulldogs.
Medyo mataas naman, pero Santiago able to readjust. Napansin niyo, tumigil pa. She didn't jump for that. Masyadong mataas yung set naman from Salibad. Pero that's the kind of talent Santiago is.
Yep.
21 serving 19. Set 2. Gumabaw. Aganon. That's too close to the net. Salibad blocked that. Ooh, but the touch.
But a net violation called against the Lady Bulldogs.
And I could see it before the whistle went. There was a touch.
Take a look at it once again. Oh,
There's a touch right there. Agano. So just a 1-point lead for NU. Demesilio serving for Lasal.
We're towards the tail end of the second set.
Over received.
Once again, Maraño, the receiver of that hit. Ang dami na. Birthday ba ni Maraño? Ang dami ng regalo.
Oh, that's the third, if I'm not mistaken, since set number 1.
Yes.
And just like that, 21 all tayo, set number 2. Tawag ng timeout si Coach Vicente. Pakinggan natin ang National University.
Okay, yung gitna, targetin nyo, pwede kayo mag-drop ball. Kaya yung pukulin, palabas. Palo, paluin ninyo. Okay, ang block nila nakaganyan. Paluin nyo. Nakamataas na papaluin nyo, kailangan paluin ninyo ha. Reklamo. Reklamo na. Reklamo natin.
Well, obviously, a huge cause for concern para kay Coach Vicente. Nawala na yung tatlong puntos niyang kalamangan.
Apat pa nga kanina yun, Eric. So, again, error after error na naman ang NSU.
Pero still not
Yes.
all lost. 21 all pa lang.
Ito, kailangan at least they get this point. And
Yes, they do.
Santiago just saving that one. Salibat with an overset.
Yeah, and it seems like whatever the case, Dindin Santiago can do no wrong in set number 2.
Si Dindin Santiago has just played so many volleyball games. Just so many. So kung kahit na ngayon lang siya pumasok sa NU, siguro siya na yung pinaka-experienced player dito on this side.
Si Coach Vicente napapatingin sa atin, napapakamot na lang eh. Some lucky breaks they're getting. Good block by Ordas.
Oh, but
and Gumabaw finding a way.
This time, yung blocking kasi ng NU malayo sa net at hindi pa tayo. That's why Gumabaw, look at her going for Dindin Santiago. Alam niya late eh. Diba? Alam niya na late. Just another smart play coming from Michelle Gumabaw.
22 all. Good receiving from General. Ordas. That's a bullet right there.
And that's what they need.
Ito, you can see NU lumalaban na. They're fighting. They have less errors in set number 2. Actually forcing LaSalle to a bunch of errors themselves.
Right.
(23) serving 22. One of the better servers, Santiago. Galang. That was on the line, just on the line.
It was just a smart move on the part of Galang. That's a short midway hit. Mid-shot lang, oh. Off speed. Pinatama lang. Look at her yung body niya was facing another way, in a different angle. Pero yung arm niya lang, yung flick of the wrist.
23 all. Aganon, that's gonna be long. O check ba? Wala. Walang check ball. Binigay ang puntos sa LaSalle. No argument on the part of NU. And set point for the defending champions to go up 2-0. Tumawag na naman ang timeout ang NU.
Itiin mo yung palo mo. Itiin mo. Single block eh. Hindi mo diniin. Tinadaan mo pa sa blocker. Itiin mo. Papunta doon sa baba. Okay? 24-23. Hindi pa tapos yan. Okay? Hanggat hindi pumipito yung referee na tapos na. Hindi pa tapos yan. Naintindihan? Ha? 24-23. Kaya natin yan. Anong gagawin? Ganun pa rin. Yung combination mo. Nasaan ka? Backline. Pwede mong bigyan ng backline. Ha? National.
It's really not over until the first referee whistles the set off. Pero under duress na ang NU. They're down by 1. And that 1 point LaSalle needs is to close it.
At binigay na option si Dindin Santiago from that back row position ni Coach Francis. So let's see how Salibat will answer to that timeout.
Reception is crucial here. That was thrown away. Ito na ang LaSalle. A chance ball para sa NU. Aganon is blocked and the defense holds strong para sa De La Salle University. And look at the crowd appreciating the effort of the Lady Spikers.
That was really a pump from behind the Salle squad as we see this last play. It was sort of well read, although si Aganon could have that pass kay Picares because she was already late for the block. Then again, the steady LaSalle team winning the second set.
What a performance by Esperanza right there to win it for LaSalle in set number 2. So the defending champions in form here go up 2-0 against National University. Lady Spikers of De La Salle University, 25-18, 25-23 against National University Lady Bulldogs.
Well, you know, partner, I really thought Eddie was going to walk away with the second set, especially when they led by about 4 points. And but then again, LaSalle just so steady, just so composed. Even they were down by 4. Inunti-unti nila, no? Slowly. It wasn't like a 4-point string of points right away. Unti-unti lang. And then finally, at the end, LaSalle once again winning the second set. And yung patience ng LaSalle, you really saw it in that second set. Nandun. And NU naman on the other hand, kapos pa rin. Kulang. It was a better set for them. Pero kulang pa ng konti. Kulang pa ng atake. Kulang dun sa mga attacks nila. But the errors, I think, at least, no, hindi very obvious in that second set. And for NU.
And as you can see sa numbers dito, no, LaSalle yung blocking pa rin, laking bagay.
That's true. And ang attack points, halos nandiyan lang naman. 2 more for DLSU. At least ang NU producing more attack points in this set. Pero yung blocking, the blocking of LaSalle, hindi nila pwedeng iwanan. Kung hindi, wala. Mahihirapan talaga sila.
Now it's now or never para sa National University. Either win this set or just put this down on experience. Galang starts off firing in set number 3, scoring the first point of DLSU.
Here's Mika Esperanza.
Esperanza has been yung time niya as a
Yes.
setter has been divided with Kim Pahado. And both of them have contributed immensely sa
But
laro.
today, normally we would see Kim
A lot
play
more.
more. But in this game, mukhang gusto ni Coach Ramil na how Esperanza is distributing the ball, how she's handling the team.
And the blocking that she provides at the net, laking bagay din as LaSalle goes up 2-love. Set number 3. Mababa yung set na yun, pero
There, lucky for Vincent Santiago, Maranyo tried to go for it.
this is the only bright spot so far para sa National University.
Yung points from the other teammates have come in trickles.
Yeah.
Diba? We kind of expected Ordaz, we kind of expected
Pablo.
Nicole Morceno, Pablo to
Actually,
really put
Pablo
up the
wasn't even
numbers.
on the floor ng set number
Second.
2, ano?
Oh, second.
He's on the floor again now, pero yun, di na inabot na naman yung bola. 3-1, LaSalle.
And Mika Reyes is not even going for yung mga heavy spikes, powerful spikes. Anong lagay-lagay lang eh.
Yun ang kargado ng konti.
No, doon pa sa serve.
Galang. That's the joust at the net, won by Agano.
It's a check call against De La Salle, so Lady Bulldogs is rewarded with that point. Si Ivy Perez, hindi na nababalik pa nitong si Coach Francis Vicente.
That's an over reception, and this time Santiago naman ang nabigyan ng free gift at the net.
And si Esperanza was asking for an overreaching violation, pero hindi masyado na over.
Yeah, over na yung bola. That was clear. Unless she set the ball. That which she didn't do. That's out. Smart play by Gohig to let that one go. He was about to get it. LaSalle 4-3. Set 3.
Oh. Santiago, even with the miss hit, gets that point.
Yeah, like what I said, she can do no wrong in this match. Fortunately, you know, NU doesn't have 5 more of her on the floor.
pwede i-clone.
Gumabaw. Back row attack. The push. Wow. Dindin is on fire.
And Lasal asking the second referee, kung mukhang stepping daw. Oh, no, hindi.
No,
Yung take-off was way
No way.
behind the attack line. Ang layo lang kasi ng binaksakan. Parang
Saka
long
mahaba
jump.
lang talaga
Oo,
masyado. Kaya akala mo,
right.
parang lumampas na yun. Chu. Free ball. Para sa NU. Urdas. Swat at the net again.
That was well read by De La Salle. That last play. Ano kasi, when you see the ball, look at this one. Well, ito, syempre, slow-mo, no? But even yung normal pace niya, mabagal di ba? Mabagal, nababasa kagad ng De La Salle yung gagawin nilang depensa kung kinino ibibigay yung bola. Kung kinino pupunta yung blockers.
Wow. Like what I said, it's just Dindin Santiago. Everyone else is either an error, a block. Pero kay Santiago, iba, no?
Yeah, but making things happen from the back row, mahirap yan,
Yeah. What would NU do without Dindin Santiago right now? That's a big question.
Oh, and Maranyo, the punch shot gives her that point.
Six all, set number 3. Let's check in with Bea Fabregas.
American Mosey, you would think that Coach Francis was upset with them losing that second set, but he only had a few words to say during that timeout. Bawi tayo, third set muna isipin natin at saka na natin pag-usapan ang gagawin sa fourth set once you win this. Smile kayo at enjoy the game. In line with those words, the Lady Bulldogs are trying not to be so upset because they know that nothing will happen in this third set if they don't enjoy the game they're playing and if they play with the way the score is dictated. Coach Francis gave the girls some space to talk among themselves, and it's really admiring how Captain Dindin Santiago was motivating the girls with the words, hindi pa tapos at lalaban tayo. Eric and Mosey.
Thank you, Bea. Well, service ace galing kay Maranyo right in front of Urdas, and an upset Coach Vicente will talk things over. 8-6 here in set number 3. That's Isabel Imperial, obviously from De La Salle. Our Silverworks courtside charmer, and Silverworks adds personality to her unique fashion sense. Silverworks live to play. Well, playing right now, both teams, pero as of the last 2 points, medyo nakatulog ang depensa ng National University. Push by Dindin.
Kay Dindin Santiago na naman. But this time, Ika Reyes. Sabi niya, ako naman. Because legit, I'm in front. And Ika Reyes this time with that powerful hit. Mukhang iba na naman ang game plan. Kanina panay pushes, di ba? Nakukuha kay Mika Reyes. Now she hits it hard.
Itong Lasal, medyo humihiwalay na naman. I was about to say. Pero service error, galing kay Maranyo.
Who had 2 service aces for the technical timeout.
Perfect set by Esperanza to Reyes. Here comes Pablo. Ooh, that's, error on the part of Esperanza. Kita-kita yung ikot ng bola, no? Let's listen in to Billy Capistrano.
Eric and Mosey, Lady Spikers, are one step closer to the finals, and no way are they going to give this one to NU. The girls treat every match as a do-or-die game, and this one is definitely not an exception. In this third set, Coach Ramil instructed the girls to have some presence of mind kasi yun daw ang isa sa pinaka-importanting bagay na pwede nilang gawin. Hindi pwedeng lamangan sila ng NU at talagang kailangan pa nila magtrabaho. Now, during the huddles, the girls are motivating one another and telling each other to hang on. Wala daw bibitaw sa kanila at lalaban sila every second of this game. Eric and Mosey.
Thank you, Billy. Well, that's what Lasal's been doing.
Yeah.
Pero, couple of errors on their part naman. Itong NU nagkaroon ng chance to tie 9-all. service ace on Ordaz. She apologized to Coach Vicente because obviously that was a lucky break on her part. That could have easily gone either way, either just a net ball or an ace. Timeout. We'll listen in to Lasal.
Pero kasi anong haba nung hinabol mo, lakpas ka pa sa bola, isang kamayin mo yan. Diba? Pag pahalagahan yung bola, yung tinataas nyo. Parang lang tayong nagtatapon ng ano yung tinatapon natin lamang tayo, hindi natin inalagaan yung lamang nyo. Diba? So patay muna tayo ngayon. Tapos galing sa block. I-set ko ng tama. Kung unforced order tayo, tapos apat na yung unforced order ginawa natin.
Pinaalala ni Coach De Jesus na sunod na error siya. That was 9-6.
Yes, 9-6.
Apat na libreng puntos na ibigay nila sa NU. Well, not to take away from NU, obviously, that their aggressiveness also forced the error on the part of Lasal. 10 serving 9. Good dig by Reyes. Pablo, off speed. Mika Reyes finds the opening. What a hit.
Coach Francis already knew it was going to happen. Napatayo na siya. Kaya lang, huli na nung na-remind niya na, eto na. That's why, actually, si Tintin was going for, going for the ball already, pero half a step behind.
10 all. Reyes. Pablo. Galang.
Once again, yung NU was just giving Lasal easy balls. Even spike ball, yung attack balls nila were easy balls. And this is what you get.
Malamya mga bigay ng NU. And that hole has been open since set number 1. Yung angle na yun para kay Galang, kay Chu. And now, Lasal surges ahead. Getting 2 straight points. Pablo. Galang. Back row attack para kay Santiago.
And Mika Reyes, once again, making it look so easy.
Yeah, that's the specialty of Reyes this afternoon. Kuhang-kuha niya, tansyang-tansya na yan. Tira yan.
Well calculated yung mga moves nitong si Mika Reyes. That's why people like her. Yung sa porsyentuhan, she's so effective.
Lasal up by 2. Galang. Another great dig by Reyes.
No one there for the second ball.
National University again falling apart in crunch time situations. Coach Vicente wants to talk it over. Pakinggan natin ang NU.
Tingnan nyo, ito, nagsasawa na sa fingerprint ko Isipin mo, ikaw nandito ka. Nalalaglag na yung bola dito, nagsascramble na yung kasama mo. Hindi ka man lang tumulong, iniintindi mo, gusto mo paluin mo agad yung bola. Kanina ka pa binagbibigyan ng pagkakataon na ayaw mo. Sino gusto mo pumasok dyan? Go! National.
Obviously upset about the commitment to defense. Talagang yun nga, sabi niya, magsasawa na yung magkaka-fingerprint down. Kasi you can reach all you want, pero if the player doesn't have her heart into committing to the defense you're preaching, walang mangyayari,
That's right. And again, it starts again with the defense. Siyempre, you want a good defense. Just like that, diba? But kailangan committed.
Wow, NU is all over the place right now. And a bad ball from Santiago as she got tripped over by Pablo, it seems. But both are okay. That's good to note. Pero that's the way the afternoon's been going. At least here in set number 3 para sa National University. Mika Reyes has been punching holes all over the defense. And NU's just been scrambling and scrambling. Yeah, that could have turned nasty para kay
Yup.
Santiago.
Exactly.
Thank goodness everything is fine for these players. 4-point lead now para sa Lasal. Pablo. Block.
Oh,
Good
but still
save by
playable.
Santiago. Galang. Back row. Santiago putting 110% on that. Galang again. Goes down the line, picked up by Ordaz. Pablo. The tip. Gohing picks it up. Galang again. Just tenacious. Defensively and offensively. That's why Lasal, they're the defending champions.
And again, Galang not giving up, still going for the shots, going for powerful hits, challenging the blockers. Kasi kung mapapansin mo, dahil sa haba ng rally, yung blockers hindi na masyadong mataas yung talon. Bababa na yung block. So nakita ni Galang and si Ara Galang, one smart player talaga. And she went for the powerful hit.
So you see how organized Lasal is.
Yes.
No matter the situation, how crazy, how chaotic it can get, Lasal will find a way to get themselves together. While NU, yun nga, bumababa yung level na play as the game gets tougher. And that's why Lasal is enjoying a 6-point lead now in set number 3. Packed, getting ready, and you can hear the crowd making their presence felt. That's the Lady Eagles, one of the teams with the most fans here. Adamson have their fair share of fans as well. Match between number 2 and number 3 seeds. Ateneo with a twice-to-beat advantage. That's coming up in the main event. Ngayong Sabado ng hapon. Obviously, my partner Mose Ravena excited, and she will hang around to watch this. That's for sure.
And so it's just so funny kasi parang imbes na tumitingin ako sa screen natin, doon ako sa sa big screen doon sa taas.
Former Ateneo player.
Yes!
James
Yes.
Pareja, no? A very good friend of our Larry Deang.
Oo. In the house too, enjoying this game. Enjoying the Final Four.
Him along with all of the South fans, because obviously NU's not enjoying this one bit. They're down by 7 now, and it seems like this is the beginning of the end for National University. I don't want to sound like a prophet, pero if things don't change, Francis Vicente and the Lady Bulldogs will bow out in their first game of the Final Four.
And kanina, it was really a close game again, in the start of this set. Pero it's as if yung biglang nag-let go.
Pablo with an error, tipping that ball straight to the antenna. And Pumuseno will check in. We'll see what she can do and how she can turn things around, because NU is in dire straits right now.
And it's a huge 8-point lead for the Lady Spikers.
It's at 9
Yep.
as the LaSalle fans are beginning to start celebrating here. Lady Bulldogs nag-timeout ulit. Pakinggan natin.
Hindi nyo pa ma-receive yan. Pinapatago ko na nga ito. Kayo naman ang tinatarget libero. Ano yung score pa lang yan? 19. Nasa 25 na ba yan? Oo. Ako ganito lang ako mag-coach. Ganyan ako. Hindi nyo maaalis sa akin yan. Pero tayo pare-pares tayo. Gusto natin manalo. Pero kayo naglalaro dyan, hindi ako. Sino magpapanalo niyan? Ako?
It's pretty obvious. Coach Francis Vicente wants it more than his players.
Sana yung gusto niya i-invite syempre dun sa mga players that you gotta want it. I mean, aminado siya, they lack experience, especially yung mga big games na. But itong year lang na to, they've had a lot of ups and downs that they could really use.
Well, a break on the part of NU there. Mika Reyes going up, going down without catching the ball. So an error para sa Lasal, but it's still a mountain of a deficit to overcome if you're National University. 11 serving 19, set number 3, and they're down 2-0. Reyes has been playing splendid defense. Pero kahit na Pumuseno, Ordaz, Myla, Pablo, they've been the guys that just can't seem to connect. Santiago has been lifting the load, pero she can't do it all by
Yes,
herself.
that's right. She needs the help of actually the entire team. They wanted to, they want to win it against the LSU. And makikita mo, pagod na rin si Dindin Santiago because she has been getting most of the sets. But still, Santiago still managed to get that point.
They could only give it to Santiago each and every time, but obviously that's gonna make their offense predictable.
Yes, and for sure the blockers are going to be right in front of her.
20, or make that 12, 20.
Santiago, she really wants this one, but it is a team game.
Yes, it is.
It's a team game.
Fortunately, it's not like golf where you're competing against yourself and Mother Nature. Aganon.
Aganon penetrating blockers, getting it through.
Well, it's nice to see. And you still have some fight left in them. Nice hit by Aganon. A quick one there, forcing Francis make that Coach Ramil De Jesus to call a timeout. Pakinggan natin ng Lasal.
Mahabol yung isa, hindi nakatapat. Tapos yung isa, nakatayo, nakataas lang yung kamay. Tingnan niyo mabuti. Anong tamang posisyon ng kamay? Saan dapat aabutin? Hindi pa na, wala pang contact yung spiker. Nandun na tayo sa taas lahat. Okay? Tingnan niyo yung posisyon ng bola kung nasaan. Okay, go. Okay.
You can tell how careful is Coach De Jesus in this game, ano? Amang pa siya ng 6, tumawag na ng timeout because that's about 3 straight points and he's taken away.
So you want the rest, di ba? If you're Coach Ramil, gusto mo na itong tapusin, you wanna take it and start again dun sa, siyempre iba na yung mindset mo going into the finals na eh. So, the more time you have, the more time you will be get to read the girls, the mind of the girls, and kahit yung mga plays, di ba?
Check ball. Pagpalo ni Galang. 21, serving 14. Set 3. The defending champions, 2 sets to nothing. But Reyes with a service error. When General steps out and Ordaz checks in. Last hurrah perhaps ng National University right now. They've got Santiago Ordaz Aganon in front. Nauna yata yung serve before the first referee whistled.
Second referee was still talking to Coach Francis. And Dindin Santiago, solid block.
Not just yet, says Santiago.
Meron pa.
Gumabaw, blocked again. Gohing was there. Galang, off speed. Aganon. Aganon really contributing good
That's
minutes.
right. You know, si Aganon lang yung halos tumutulong kay Dindin Santiago in scoring.
From being down by 9 points. NU is within 4. Oh.
Sardiba, too much adrenaline on that last serve.
That's gonna hurt.
Yes.
That's gonna hurt.
That is crucial. Kasi yung momentum, parang bumabalik na dun sa side nila. You can throw that one away.
And just when the momentum was coming back.
Ganun, yung inexperience talaga ng NU. Lumabas dun sa moment na yun.
And Lasal, the experienced champion team, took advantage. 2 puntos agad, nabawi nila dun. Chu. Aganon, off speed. Nice save by Maraño.
Oh, Aganon once again. Just playing it smart. Getting that off the block point.
Santiago.
18 serving 23. Oh, that definitely broke the camel's back, that's for sure. That is match point
Is
for
going
LaSalle.
to be remembered
Yeah.
for a long time. Oh, it was Babaw.
What a fitting
Yes,
finish.
I was going to say that. Fitting finish for the ladies in green.
They get match point via an error and they close it out via an ace. The
Yeah.
defending champions come out on top in fashionable style.
It's just how they are cut out, but it's just how they are at this point.
An amazing performance by De La Salle Lady Spikers, the defending champions, are in form and in shape to defend their title. The white and green standing ovation.
Right, well played ball game for DLSU, but NU, they will get every experience of this game, keep it in their pockets and use it next season.
That's the only thing they can do as they are swept away by De La Salle here. 25-18, 25-23, and 25-18. DLSU is in the finals, while for National University, yun nga, they go back and train, bring this as
Exactly.
part of their experience moving forward. And hugs from former teammates from USD, Didi Santiago and Kim Fajardo. Despite the rivalry, the friendship obviously is much, much deeper for these girls.
Well, definitely, they will see each other, you know, a few more years, and they will have bigger games, hopefully in big venues, and it is just going to be that way. We know for sure, because NU has really developed and become a strong team.
Our Shakey's best player brought to you by Shakey's Fun Family Pizza is right now with Billy Capistrano.
Yes, right now I have with me the Shakey's best player of the game, Mika Reyes. Now, Mika, so first of all, congratulations on your win. Now, nanalo kayo in just 3 sets. Ano naman sinabi sa inyo ni Coach or sinabi niyo sa isa't isa para ma-motivate kayo?
Basta yung lagi niya sinasabi na kapit lang and plug and pull away since nalalaman namin yung kalaban and alam naman namin na kayang-kaya namin sila. Yun.
Okay, so now nasa finals na kayo, pero naghihintay pa rin kayo ng kalaban. Sino naman yung mas threat sa team ninyo? Ateneo or Adamson at bakit?
Actually, kahit sino sa dalawa kasi pareho silang malakas and basta nagre-ready na lang kami kung sino sa kanila kasi ready kami kalaban sila. Yun lang.
Okay, Mika, may gusto ka bang batiin?
So, hi sa family ko sa Bulacan, kay Mami, kay Nina, kay Jana, kay Ate Erin, kay Perry, kay Chelo, kay Raquel and Raven, kay la mama na nanonood, and sa lahat ng fans and supporters, thank you so much.
Thank you, Mika, and congratulations again. Eric and Mosey?
Thanks, Billy. Congratulations, Mika Reyes and the defending champions. What a performance here. We'll take a break and come back to close this first match. Three-set win by the defending champions De La Salle University against National University Lady Bulldogs. First time players sa ating
Yes.
Final Four in the UAAP.
That's true. Also, it's a tall order for the Lady Bulldogs really going up against back-to-back champions De La Salle. But they also played well. Didi Santiago was all heart today. And also on the other side, it was team effort naman for La Salle. Credit Galang, Esperanza played well
Chu.
today, and Chu also played well. Yun, ang hirap talunin eh. Malakas na team effort pa. On the other side, it was just almost deep lane nila kaganon
Yeah.
for the Lady Bulldogs.
Looking very loose. Itong Lady Falcons ng Adamson, they need to win against these girls, the Lady Eagles of Ateneo, twice as Ateneo falls number 2 sa ating Final Four. Ang Adamson number 3, that's coming up sa ating main event on this Saturday afternoon. Bukas po, panoorin nyo yung Final Four ng men's dito lang sa Studio 23 from the Araneta Coliseum. Ang finals po magsisimula March 2. That's next Saturday dito sa Araneta Coliseum, just in case you want to plan ahead to get your tickets. Okay? Itong Lasal back in the finals, beating NU in 3 straight sets. Thanks to our director, Al Neri. Advance happy birthday tomorrow.
Oh,
And
yes.
also
Happy birthday, Direk.
our producer, Malu Neri, for Billy Capistrano. And
Bea Fabregas.
Bea Fabregas and
Yes.
Mosey Ravenna. Ako po si Eric Tipan. Hang on for the main event. Maya-maya lang po itong Ateneo versus Adamson next. Dito lang sa Studio 23. Hatid sa inyo ng ABS-CBN Sports.